everybody, just calm down.
Girl, just calm down.
Hey guys and everybody, welcome to the Everybody Just Calm Down podcast. I am your lovely host, Danielle.
And I'm Poe Theory.
And we are reviewing Basketball Wives LA season 12, episode 10. Go Debbie, go Debbie, go. Go Debbie, go Debbie, go.
I cannot.
Happy Tuesday, friend. How you feeling today?
I'm good. And yourself?
I mean, you know I'm in shambles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in shambles right now, but all is well and God is good.
Yes.
So we start Hawaii day 2. We start off with Jen and Brandy, and they're recapping the dinner disaster. Well, the first of many dinner disasters.
Right.
Okay, right? And Jen says she goes to Jackie's room, pretty much checking on her after she left. Jen drops the bomb that Jackie says the only way that I will speak to my daughter is if it's on my YouTube and my talk show. Which you're laughing, and I've literally put in my notes, it's not funny, but Jackie is a joke.
I don't know necessarily that. This is how I kind of feel, because now I'm really starting to think that maybe Jackie didn't have anything to do with Chantel being on the show.
That she wanted this?
Yeah, like I don't think Jackie wanted this, because I feel like Jackie saying that is to, like, well, girl, you wanted to go on the show and put all our business out there. Because what's the difference? What's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
If we have the conversation on this platform, you still want to have a conversation on the platform.
Oh no. Fair point.
So if we
Fair
don't,
point.
if I'm gonna, if my daughter and me and my daughter are gonna have a heart to heart that may turn left, I at least want to be able to own it,
and I can control that narrative.
And
I can almost control that narrative. Yeah, I can control that. Ooh, fair point, friend. I wasn't in my mind, I was like, Jackie, you're just being a smart aleck. Like, you gotta chill. Brandy was shocked, which I don't know why, but that was besides the point. But we cut to Shanny and baby Noah. She decides to give her brother a call to give him the tea on what's going on with their mom. I thought that was interesting. And I feel like he was like every other brother, if that makes sense.
Oh, 100%. He was so not engaged.
Like, we know this is your mom. Because if you're like me, I talk to my sibling like your parents. And we have the same parents. But if I'm pissed, those are your parents.
Right.
So I felt like that was very interesting. We actually skipped on to Ming. Ming, I will say, this episode gave great TV.
There was a part, hold on, before you move on to Ming, there was a part that Chantel said in her confessional. She said that she hopes there will be resolution.
Oh,
no, you
after
don't.
she talked to little Dougie? Or after she talked to her?
Yeah. No, you don't.
Well,
this is not how you get this is not how you get resolution. I'm turned off by everybody on this cast except for Jen and Ty.
Okay.
And Ming.
So remember when we talked earlier and I was like, this episode pissed me off? What, like, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm just disgusted. Yeah. But go ahead, sorry.
So it's fine. There's gonna be a lot of disgusting parts in this, actually. So then we get to Ming, and we skip to her, just wanting to have a great time with the girls, but she does separate them. So she plans 2 different activities because she's a smart girl.
Right.
She's a smart girl. So we have one group riding with Ming, which would be Jackie, Jen, and Denise. The second group is Evelyn, Ty, Brandy, Shawnee, Nasty Brittany,
Chantel.
Shanny, the queen. The wannabe queen.
Ugh.
Thoughts?
When those girls, when they were in the car, and they're talking or whatever. And then Denise asks her, what did she ask her in the car?
Denise she didn't, I didn't even think she asked her anything. You know what's crazy? I completely was like, what is she talking about? And I heard her say, well, it's
No,
over
she
because
asked her
Jackie.
something. She
You
asked her something in the car. I can't remember what she asked her.
Because on the boat, she asked her, was she still blocked?
Yeah, but it was something in the car that she asked her. Like, do you think, I can't remember exactly what it was that she asked her.
Okay.
But what I do know is that it pissed me off so bad, whatever she asked her, because she then goes into her confessional and says, she's just so, what did she say? She's just so fake. I can't stand Jackie. I just hope she doesn't talk to me the rest of the trip. You the one that just said something to her. You the one bringing it up, dog. Like, what are you talking about?
The way that this girl inserts herself is nasty.
Yeah, she's the worst.
She really, honestly, this has best to be the last season we ever see Denise, whatever her last name is. That's it. Like,
Yeah, she gotta go.
I didn't, you just started so much, and throughout this entire episode, you did the most. Like, don't piss me off. But again, and I skipped to that part while they get on the boat because we now flip flop between the two groups. So they're showing Jackie's group first, which Denise came right off the bat on the boat as well and asked Jackie, was she still blocked?
Well, no,
She asked Jackie, no, because Jackie said, I just sent Shani a message. If I drown,
right. Yeah.
if I drown, I love you. And she was like, well, are you still blocked? Why are you so pressed who's blocked on her phone?
What? Dog. No,
on a bill that you don't pay.
Dog. And then I love Jackie's response.
Yeah.
She said, I'm her mother. I'm never blocked.
Never.
She said, I've been unblocked. You can't block me. I'm her mother. Like, that girl, like, dog.
I think I'm coming to think that she's looking like, I think she may have some trauma with her parent.
No, I think some people see, this is what we do as a society when we be trying to, like, well, maybe it's just maybe there got to be a reason that they behave this way. No, some people are just effed up people. They just messy, nasty people. Because for the life of me, I just could not imagine being or operating in a way that Denise and Brittany are behaving. I just could not. Yeah. I just couldn't imagine. I could not.
Honestly, even going deeper than that, like when you think about your riders, you think about your sandbox people. Someone you call in the middle of the night. I'm not even reacting like this, and I know their parents because their parents are my parents, and vice versa.
That's a great point. Yeah.
Never even felt the need to even behave in this manner at any age group that we were ever at. Whether I met you in an adult life and I met your parents, or I knew you since the sandbox. Right. And I had that relationship with said parent. It's
yeah. I just, yeah.
So Jackie then asked the ladies in a whole, since everybody want to be in my business so bad. Do you think I love my daughter?
And what bothered me about that one, I don't think Jackie should have asked that question. Well, because then you're giving them fodder. But I think the thing with what I'm learning or recognizing with between the relationships, Jen is, I wouldn't even say Jen is playing the middle. Jen is like it's family stuff. I'm not getting in that. So she's actually
repeatedly said that on numerous occasions.
And then some people could say, well, why would she ran her mouth? No, she ran her mouth to Brandy. She didn't run her mouth to Chantel. She was gossiping with Brandy. She didn't go tell Chantel. And then when it comes to Ming is being fair. And I think Jackie has taken a liking to Ming. She likes Ming.
Because she appreciates her banter. Because it's the person that is not backing down from her. And she appreciates, Jackie does appreciate a strong personality like hers. Because you know what?
Yeah.
I like a little bit of bark. I like it.
Yeah, I think, and she also probably feels like she's being fair. Because let's be real, Ming is not really just asking questions out of nowhere. Even when she gave the little dance, did the little Jackie dance or whatever, that came off the heels of Jackie asking her, "Do you love her?" Now, one thing I will say, I feel like everybody on that boat should have immediately said yes. We know Jackie love that girl. I don't
Right.
like, and then we
Right.
say, well, your actions really don't show that you love her. That's the way when that girl said that. When Denise said that, well, I would say like your actions. Shut up.
Well, because how would you know what my relationship is with my daughter where you haven't even spent 6 months with us
Hello.
in the family dynamic?
Facts. Because the way I would have answered, if I were one of them, I would have answered it. I would have said, yes, I know you love your daughter, but I would say your behavior feels like y'all don't like each other. That's it.
Right. You're not
Easy.
each other's cup of tea, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's
but you
fine.
love her. You give her a kidney.
And would, and she and Jackie says this even when she's in the same vicinity as Shanny the entire time. She's like, look at my baby over there. Because that's still mine.
Yes.
You're still mine. I don't care if you're 40 and I'm 110. I had you.
You know what's interesting about this whole thing? The person that is handling this the best, the person that does not want to be in the middle of it, that is keeping to herself, is the one person that does not have children.
Jen.
I find that extremely interesting that she's the only one that knows how to handle this. How is that possible?
And you know why? And we saw the dynamic between her and what the death of her mother did to her. We saw that tore Jen up. The death of her mother, because she was, and again,
but that's still, but with that reasoning, you would think that Jen would be saying, but Chantel, that's your mother. You need to be there for your mother. You need to da 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 da. She's not doing that. She's neutral. So that's what I'm saying. It just seems like she's the only one that is handling this properly.
No, that's fair. No, that's fair. And just to piggyback off of, and we'll put a pin on Ming impersonating Jackie, because we now know that later on in the episode that wasn't a joke. I saw her laughing, but Jackie was very upset.
I think Jackie was being funny. I don't think Jackie was really upset at that point. I don't think she was Jackie heated. She said that girl been cussing me out all day. No, because she said, Ming said, we'll get there. Go ahead. We'll get there.
No. Yeah, because I would like to do some points. So we flip-flop back to Evelyn's group, right? They're finished up with their excursion. They did a little kayaking situation, right? The girls had a great time. Brandy drops the damn bone about the YouTube / talk show comment that Jackie had already said. Now, my thing is, I want to know okay, you told Evelyn that was fine. All right, boom. Why did you feel the need that you had to tell Shanny that?
Oh, I agree. But also too,
yeah,
Jackie said it on TV. Jackie said it on film.
Yeah, she did.
So when you say it on film, you don't know it's gonna come back. So I kind of feel like they feel the need to do it. But again, I also would not be the person that's moving that along. I would not, because you just got that information and then you went straight over there.
You went like this immediately. Like you came to her as a woman right after somebody just came to you as a woman. Like
I will say, go ahead.
No, I just thought that was like very strange.
I will say this. When she pulled her aside and she says in her confessional, I don't care about nobody in the big three but Chantel. Stop calling them the big three. You giving them a lot. They're the measly mice. They're not the big three. Stop giving them that. They're not them girls. Yeah, they're not them girls. Like when people, and this is what I always say, like media literacy. Like media literacy is extremely important.
Yeah.
When you're watching the news, like for instance, when Trump put in that they keep calling it the big beautiful bill, right?
The big beautiful bill.
That's what he named it. That's what he named it, right? But guess what? The Democrats are calling it the big beautiful bill. Even if you disagree with all of it, you're still taking how he wants to market it instead of just saying, how about you call it the bill that is going to take healthcare away from everyone else? So when they call each other the big three and then you refer to them as the big three, you're essentially saying that's it. Yeah, that's like what? No, like what? You're Evelyn. You're Evelyn Lozada. You built this house. What are you doing?
I just said we was the big three, and I'm the queen. That's a fair point, friend. That is a fair point, friend. Yeah. I just thought it was interesting. I do, however, and I think we said this before, that we do feel like Evelyn doesn't have any malice towards, however she feels about Jackie and whatever their situation and their relationship has been estranged, and then they're friends again and they're off and on again. But however she feels about the daughter, there is something there, and I truly think that that was true. But to your point, don't give them a name because it's not. A
yeah. Yeah, it's too much.
So we skip to the ladies back at the hotel, right? So we have Evelyn, Brandy, Ming chatting still about the Jackie comment. Jackie, you are the main event, girl.
Hello.
This took over the whole damn trip. You and your bird.
And
then we skip, so they're chatting or whatever, and they're basically putting their 2 cents in. And honestly, I wasn't mad at the banter between the three of them, right? Like, they all had valid points, and everybody's thinking the same thing. I think that's the main objective. Like, we all are cringy about this mother-daughter relationship because it's playing out on TV.
I still struggle because we I think what's happening with this whole situation, because I've seen people comment on this and different people reviewing it, and it's like they keep everyone's discussing it from how the storyline is moving along, but not really focusing on that what started this whole thing was that Jackie basically just told Chantel, Brandy's going through a lot. Don't do too much for Brandy. And she felt like she wasn't being defended. And now her goal is to turn the whole cast against her mom. And this has been like, let's be real, like, and we was on Chantel's side in that moment. But what this has grown to? Yeah, this is a lot. Like you doing a lot.
Honestly, it's a bad game of telephone. It's a bad game.
No, it's not even a bad game of telephone because she's intentionally doing this. Well, she's intentionally doing this.
She is planning.
And she's putting a battery in everybody's back.
Yeah, she's planning.
And this is and then for everybody to be so engaged in this way, she's a grown woman.
Yeah, 30-something.
I can understand all these people being in the business if Chantel was 16. Yeah. A child. She got 2 kids of her own and married to a millionaire dude. Like, what are we talking about? Like, why? She can handle this. She's not some victim here.
Yeah.
No, like, why would you even, again, I keep going back to this. Why would you come on this show knowing that you have this relationship?
You highlighted this for us to see. And honestly, whatever animosity you did have, it was just going to build up when you saw your mom pretending that she was the mom that she's not to you.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Crazy.
And which is wild. So we get Shani. She says she's going right to the source. I'm going straight to Jen. Which, again, what was that going to do? Her coming up there and saying, what did my mother say? But then also,
she showed her intentions in there. She wanted to turn Jen against, because this is the thing. She don't even want you to be neutral. She wants you to pick her side.
Yeah. Well, we saw this throughout the episode. She actually, anyone who is not the big three, she actually single-handedly, basically, besides Evelyn, basically weaned them or approached them on whose side are you on.
Yes.
This entire episode.
Like, that is crazy. Like, this, that was wild.
But this was nasty, though, when Evelyn added fuel to the fire. I mean, when Jen added fuel to the fire, when she added that little extra little bone about the grandparents' rights.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Which, again, we know is a real thing. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, poor Shani was, again, on the tail end of a custody battle. So bringing anything legal is probably very traumatic for her.
Mm-hmm.
And she does it with, so hearing that this lady is saying that to this girl is all I need. So we already know Shanny was on Crash Out #1 from when she heard about the YouTube slash talk show. It's gonna be the strikes. Pretty much this episode is how many strikes can Shanny get?
Yeah.
And her Crash Out strikes, she's now at, this is the second one now. Because now this is the third one. Because she lost
You know
it.
what I don't like? You know what I don't like? And maybe and I don't know what this is. Like, I don't like when people speak in, this may sound hypocritical because we speak in housewives, but housewives terms are not like they're quotables. When people go, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, like what does that mean? Like, oh, you're gonna crash out, or like even when people do, don't nobody judge me, child, but from time to time I will catch an episode of Baddies from time to time. And one of my friends was telling me about a interaction that he had, and he told me that the guy was trying to fight him, and this is a new term for fighting. They be like, you need that, you need that.
Do you need what?
And when that's yeah, you need that.
Oh,
you need
hair?
that? Like, yeah, do you need that? Like, do you want that from me?
Oh,
and he was telling me that this guy said this. I said I would have took him as a joke. Like, you really quoting Baddies to fight me? Like, get out of here, girl. But carry on. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
a little
no,
side.
that is wild. And honestly, thank God you just gave us a quick little lesson, because if someone ever walks up to me and said, "Do I need that?" I'm like, "Need what?" Because if it's raining, I think you'll need an umbrella.
Hello, like, it's crazy out in these streets.
Oh wow!
Just take it to the back in the day when you just be like, you pick up a stick, put it on their shoulder, and say, "This my mama. If you want to fight, not the stick off my shoulder." Oh, that was real country, old school. But carry on.
Because I was gonna say I've actually never lived that. To pick a stick, I don't even have a tree, girl. We ain't got that here. It's a concrete jungle. What is wrong with you? So we get to the second dinner from hell. So nobody.
So many dinners this episode.
So many dinners, not enough eating.
Girl, like on Bravo, we get one dinner, and it's usually the last 10 minutes of the episode. We had about 14 dinners this whole episode. Like, it's crazy.
Girl, they have snacks. They do an intermission. They do. I mean, these girls are hungry.
Ciao.
I thought they said they don't eat in LA. Oh, so anybody who's in LA that's watching, chime in. Are y'all really eating like this, or is this just them?
Right.
I gotta know. So we get to the second dinner from hell, and right off the bat, Ming and Evelyn kind of come in like, yeah, pretty much recapping the day. Like, Denise, you were so much fun to be around when you weren't with old girl.
You know what I found interesting about that? The intentionality to not say when you're around Shanny as well. They made it seem like it was just Brit. But when she's the ringleader. So it's like, I was just like, oh, okay. So we're gonna say when she's not around Brit. No, it's like when she's not around both of them. When the measly mice are not together. Because I'm not calling them that.
Measly mice.
The three blind mice. Because they really don't know what they look like. Because if they knew the three blind mice, because if they knew what they looked like, they would not be behaving this way.
No, fair. And it's crazy because I think Shanny at the end of not the end of this episode, but at the last dinner, she started to realize like that pretty much these girls are they're winging off you, girl. They're looking like they're giving stalker to you. It's looking weird. Like, are you getting it?
Yeah, go ahead, because this dinner actually for me is go ahead.
Because Brittany decides to fake crash out at this point, right? Right, but she didn't even. But this is the thing: when Evelyn and Ming said that, Brit didn't have no smoke for them. She gave like a little look. The camera pointed to her. She gave no smoke for that. Right?
Nothing when they said her name. When they said her name.
Brittany. She said nothing to those ladies at all.
Yeah.
But her nose was flickering and all that type of stuff. But she ain't pop nothing. She ain't say nothing. Their queen arrives as if she actually was the Queen of Shiva. Like, y'all was waiting for me. What Cash said? This is the
when
second
she wore all white?
Yes. Oh, we're at the second dinner. She came in with the chip on her shoulder already.
But Jackie was at that dinner though, right?
Yes.
So Jackie was already sitting down, and that's when Shady came in with the white, right?
I heard y'all was looking for me.
Was she? No, I'm saying, was she wearing the white?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you're right, because she sat down and was like, why everybody looking at me?
She came in like, I heard y'all was looking for me, bitch, here I go.
Now, let me be the first to tell you, I'm trying to give her some grace because I know her baby's there with her, but I kind of low-key felt like it was intentional to be
you got the nanny.
Yeah, but I feel like it was intentional for her to be the last person there. Like, she keeps wanting to make these entrances, and you just literally had on a Sheen two-piece. I'm not here for it. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan. I am not a fan any longer. I'm not a fan.
And then I put this little note in about, because right when Shady comes in or whatever, she does her little entrance, the queen. I noticed Jackie getting irritable when they were talking about what happened on the boat, because Jackie goes, did y'all see that? Did you see how Ming was treating me all day?
That's what I was saying. She was being funny. Jackie was being funny.
I didn't think so.
No, she was being funny because she's trying to highlight Jackie. In my opinion, Jackie was trying to highlight that it's really no smoke with Ming. Like, it's just funny. And I think it's the level of respect, because even when it was going back and forth and Ming stood down, like, yeah, Jackie does her infamous dance. When she said that, Jackie was like, it was still like a thing. Like, it's just
I must be a wicked person, and I think the worst.
No, yeah, I don't think Jackie felt any way about that, because she was there. Like, Jackie, they had that argument. They had that interaction.
She was laughing on the boat, but that also is Jackie's MO to flip the script, though. So it's not unbelievable.
But Jackie didn't lose it though at the table.
No, she didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Jackie, there's no reason for Jackie not to lose it.
That's great. That's fair. So Shady's having her everyone's having their little side conversations or whatever. And then Jackie's also having a side conversation with Brandy, minding her business. And she goes, I'm gonna have this little drink and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Didn't make a scene or anything.
Yeah.
Daughter jumps in, get the out of here. Brittany nasty ass was waiting in the cut for that.
But why did she jump out the window like that? There's something had to happen. Something happened
within the time frame. I was trying to figure out, because she was sitting in when somebody's sitting like this, you already know how they feeling. Like, you was like you tapping your leg kind of thing. Like, what is this? When she got upset. Get the F out of here. I was like, wait, huh?
So she just said that because she overheard Jackie say, "I'm gonna just get a drink and get out of here."
But you're sitting across the table from her. But Jackie.
No, but I'm asking you. Did she? So in that, because I'm trying to remember, in this part, she overheard Jackie say to Brandy, "I'm gonna just get a drink."
Brandy. Yes. I'm gonna just go get a drink and I'm ready to leave.
And that's when she got upset. Like, oh,
and
okay,
that's when she came in. Yes.
Okay, got you.
But why did you lose it like that? And then Brittany, you nasty gutter snipe, waiting in a cut like, oh, nasty thing. And because again, you were waiting to get, you didn't even get tag team into the ring. You jumped in before somebody could tag you in. And all that animosity that you had towards your own mom is now protruding out of your soul. It's now giving sickness. It's giving, you need real therapy with your mother and all the things, because we ended up hearing about that. That was sick. She starts going off the deep end, and that's where go Debbie, go, calling her a cowardly lion and everything, as Jackie is still making her exit to leave. And right then and there, Shanny, I would have been slapping the hell out of Brittany.
Sis.
The way I would have backhanded her.
You too comfortable. But again, who you mad at? Why we mad at Brit? Shandy, that you let that girl disrespect your mother. Like, that's crazy to me. Go Debbie, go. Like, yo, what is wrong? Like, who are you, my guy? Like, what is wrong with you? No, that's nothing. Go deadbeat, go. If I was, see, Jackie not doing what I need her to do. Because what I would have said to her is like, listen, hey, I'm not your mother. I took care of mine. I put mine in private school. My child didn't need to sell it.
Yeah.
Like you needed to. My child don't need to convert for a dude that's talking about farts out of people. Like I would have ate her up.
Yeah.
Oh God, carry on.
Yeah. It was nasty. And Jackie she really bowed out gracefully, honestly, and left that dinner.
She did. She did a cute little twerk and kept it moving.
She did. And like you said, I was a million things. I had to pause it at this part because I was like, bro, the way I would have mollywopped her. But I was like, you know what? This is newfound. You worry about people suing you now. It's a whole bunch of other stuff. So I get it. Jackie and Brandy are the only ones that go up after her. And
Jackie and Jen. I mean, Jen and Brandy.
No. Ty and Brandy.
Ty. Yeah, you're right. Right.
Ty and Brandy are the only ones, but she don't even want to tout to Brand. One thing about Jackie, she gonna dismiss Brandy. She will dismiss her from a room. Girl, I don't want to speak to you right now. But then after a while, Ty got dismissed.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I don't need nobody talking to me right now. I appreciate y'all coming up to see what was all going on, but this really is something going on in the family. Now, we skip to Miss Brittany having all the smoke for Brandy when she gets back to the table. Questioning her, talking about, now what you running behind her for?
Because that's my friend and I want to. To this day, I just watched the damn episode. But I don't understand what's going on with Brandy. I don't know what this is, this whole little thing that Brandy's doing where she's not giving the smoke that needs to be given. Because Brandy can give smoke.
No,
the fact that she didn't eat and lay that girl out, I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on with Brandy when it comes to Brittany.
Maybe it's the braided wig. She still had it on.
Shut up. You feel bad because you can't fight no girl. You can't fight nobody in the burqa. Is that, or you're in her job? Because that's what it's giving. That's the only reason I'm trying to figure out why Brandy, because when Brandy was like, what's going on with all this energy? Why are you giving me all this energy? And what should that girl say? Like, explain it to me like I'm up. Brit said something like, explain it to me like a 5-year-old. When she asked, like, why did you, and she was like, excuse me? I said, da da da. And that's when Brandy was like, what is all this energy for? Which I thought was a very valid question. Why do you have so much smoke for me?
And again, I didn't know that they had a problem until that very second. I was like,
she got smoke for Brandy over a situation that has nothing to do with her.
Over her going behind somebody that she cool with.
Yes. I couldn't imagine. I would, you know what? That's what it is. I take it back. Sorry, Brandy. I know why you responding the way you responding. Because you're confused. As us all.
Yeah.
Brandy is probably legitimately confused. Like, you mad at me for me chasing behind my friend while everybody is sitting at a table and she's the only one that got up and left. And you mad at me? Meanwhile, you over here caping for somebody that you just met. I've known Jackie for years. Who are you to question me? Girl.
And right after this little situation, Ming takes a poll, which I don't know why she did that. We all know what boat we getting on.
Oh, you skipped the part. Don't forget that she called her a bitch. She called
right before that. We ended it with Brittany calling Brady your bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Which then comes back to bite her anyway at the end of the episode. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
And then we skip to Ming. Taking a poll. Yes, we'd rather and she said, I think we all agree. We're on your side, Shanny. Like we're empathizing with you right now. So if you're saying that you don't want this lady, and I thought that was weird. I thought it was weird. But this is from their take. This is from their take, because again, how old are we? What do you mean taking a vote? Didn't we all come on vacation together? If we all on vacation together, I don't give a damn what it is. I'm coming on the boat. And she did get on the boat. So again, You taking a poll saying
Thanks
we're
to
all
Ty.
well, thanks to Ty. We're all getting on a boat and we're all voting, but we're on Shannon's boat and Shannon's boat. You're giving this girl power, the queen power. She's like basically giving, I'm the new mom, step over, I'm the new queen.
Yeah, but this is the other thing that kind of like what kind of rocks me about this whole situation is y'all only know what y'all have seen thus far. None of the ladies really know the ins and outs of the intricacies of their dynamic.
No.
So for them to have like, well, I'm team this or I'm team that, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm not a fan, but carry on.
Yeah. And basically they all vote to say Jackie is not invited to the boat party. Day 3 in Hawaii, Ty goes straight to Jackie's room when she opens her eyeballs up and lets her know that she wasn't feeling that energy at that dinner. Like I wasn't feeling that because at the end of the day, I'm not no follower. Y'all talking about y'all voting this vote? That's weird. I'm not a follower. We came here with her. I'm cool with her. So you getting on the boat, Jackie? You coming on the boat? And that's exactly what was said. We fast forward to getting to the boat, and the ladies are actually gagged when Jackie pulls up. And Jackie is like, y'all acting funny. You ain't gonna give me a hug.
And Evelyn looked like she was stuck between a rock and a hard place. She was like, "Ooh, I want Chantel." Who is Chantel? For you to act like hug Jackie if you want to hug Jackie, but it was almost as like your side piece and your wife is in the same spot, and you don't want to get too much energy. That's what it was given.
Yeah,
like,
it was
she was like this with Jackie, and I'm like,
yeah, which was so odd to me because Jackie should have been. Y'all should have been fearful of her, not of this one. Shit, I walk so she can run.
I don't. The only thing that I can think of is that while filming, they were thinking about how this is going to look. And so therefore they are trying to be more on Chantel's side when I don't know if they realize how bad this actually looks. This looks crazy.
Yeah,
this looks real crazy.
The joke didn't land. The joke didn't land. We get to the boat, you know, the ladies are all in there, they're together, they're separate. Poor Jackie is seasick. That has to be terrible to be on a boat and actually be seasick. I thank God I'm not a seasick person, but I've seen people like in terrible shape.
Yeah.
But the girl, even the little side commentary that they were having, and then Ming honestly broke the ice and then basically goes, Ty, did you invite Jackie? Like, what to me, I was like, what was that supposed to do?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, what was that supposed to do? And then Jen still being, and I honestly, Jen was honestly a real one this entire episode.
She was.
She was. Because even when she pulled Jackie aside, like, this is a nice scenery to talk to your daughter, like her little teen self. You know what I mean? Still trying to make light of the situation, but still noticing that there is something wrong here. But I get why you're hot, but I also get why she's hot.
Yeah.
After the boat, so the boat's over. After the boat, we get baby Noah. He's booked and busy in his modeling on the beach. He is a really cute baby, though. Let's just say he's really cutie. Shani tells us, well, we already know Shani had invited Ty before, but she also says in her confessional, like, now that you on my mother's side, basically, I don't even want to be around you, which is weird. Weird as, but she goes, so they're having this conversation, and basically at that moment when they're on the beach, Shani is basically giving Ty the ultimatum. It's either me or you, but she's saying, I'm not telling you to choose, but also you're around this lady and you see what she's doing.
Have you ever heard of there's a quote, I think they say, sometimes you can hate something so much that you become it?
Yes.
That's what old girl was giving, and that's exactly what Ty said. Like, you talking about so much about your mother, but everything you say about her, you're displaying those same characteristics.
She was calling her Jackie Jr.
Yes. Like, come on now. The reason that a lot of children and parents when they're not rocking with each other like that, because they're so similar. And that's what's happening with her. Like, look how the reason that she loved the other two blind mice is because they ride no matter what. I don't need to have no side conversation with them. Yeah, they gonna rap. They gonna talk worse about my mother than I am.
And the fact that you love that,
carry on,
which is dumb because again,
it's scary. That is Jackie. You love that. You want to ride her. You want somebody to have your back like that. She's her mother.
She's her mom. She's her mom. And then and Ty kind of, and you can tell Ty kind of ended that. They ended that conversation like not uneasy, but like basically like that kind of did put a bad taste in her mouth. I believe. Like, no, I don't like that boss. I don't like that bossing around because, like, what is this? I don't like that. And we also know that Ty also now in hearing her confessionals and in this last scene that we know that Ty doesn't like you to put stereotypes on her.
Yeah.
So Ty didn't like that. Don't ever have me bossing. Don't boss me around. Don't paint this picture, this narrative of what you think I am. So as the episode comes to a close, we come to the last and third dinner from hell without Jackie. Shady has a weird Gen Z attitude. Questioning why, and getting the answer as to why something is happening, but questioning that answer. Does that make sense?
What did she always say? I want clarity. I just want to get some clarity. You already. I don't get it. Like, I'm not going to. It could not be me. It could not be me.
At all.
It just could not.
At all.
Because guess what? Because you know what's crazy? It was inappropriate for Brandy to tell her to stay in a child's place back then. But if they were to say that now, it's 100% appropriate. You are behaving like a child.
Yeah.
Like, this is nothing but 100% petulance. Yes.
Disgusting. But it's crazy because all of a sudden we get into a lover spat between Ming and Ty. Now, where did this fight come in at? Well, Shanny, you kind of started it because you were saying little tidbits on what's going on in Ming's relationship, and that's how it really started.
Well, no, actually, Ming started it because Ming said something about let's have a good day or like sweeping something. Remember sweeping it under the rug? And Ming was like, well, Shanny said about sweeping under the rug. She was like, what you mean? We sweeping stuff under the rug. So-and-so got a problem with so-and-so. So-and-so got a problem with so-and-so. And we should get it all out there. And then that's when Shanny was like, oh, well, okay, but what's going on with y'all? And I was like, okay, that's fair.
Well, that's fair. No, and that
girl was stuttering.
Yeah.
That girl was stuttering.
She was. And Ming says, no, she's currently dating. But Ty says you're lying because you have a boyfriend.
Right.
And then it comes out that she recently has a man's name tattooed on her. The girls were stunned. When I say Jen was forward, that was the funniest part to me. Jen was like, wait, a man's name? And you could tell that Ming was actually getting mad at this particular, when they started going back and forth, because once she said, well, you need to stop calling my phone. Because she didn't have any fight to give. So she then had to go there. But I felt ego. She did, and I felt Ty in her confessional as well when she talked about having that player, giving that off that player vibe, and that's not her. She's really a lover. Brittany jumps in it, and then everybody was ping ponging back and forth at the last dinner. This was like the Last Supper. It was bad. Brandy jumps in, asks Brit, "Well, what's your problem? Why did you feel the need that you need to call me a bitch?" Brit and give me clarity. Brandy flipped it and said, "Give me clarity." Brittany comes back and goes, clarity isn't an option for you anymore. She thought she ate. She didn't. And then all of a sudden she goes, she says clarity isn't an option. Stafala. Brandy said,
because they asked her for an apology.
Brittany said, I don't even know what you're apologize. Saying. And won't. Brittany says, I don't even know what you're saying. Then it comes to nasty Denise inserting herself. And it's something about how she inserts herself. Because people insert themselves in people's business all the time. But it's the way that she puts herself there that I do not like in particular. Okay? Soon as she jumps in, Evelyn came right in like a damn lion and said, we're sick of you.
Oh, she treated her like a child. She made her a whole child. She ate her up like a mother, like somebody should have been doing.
We're basically sick of you.
Remember, she said, I have to remember, even though she looks 40, she's not even 30 yet. I said, oof.
And she said, oh my God.
And then they zoomed in on her face. That took me out.
Did you see the face? That was the slow face. Oh my God. She said, basically, you're in everybody's business. That took her out.
Mm-hmm.
Ming is pissed, saying basically, like, you need to find your own identity, baby. Because it's given your whole persona is based off of two other women, but you guys are molding into each other like flubber type.
Mm-hmm. I think it was Chantel that was like, your friends don't ride for you. It's like, yeah, my friends ride for me, but not like this. Like they all have their own opinions. I don't need like this. This was just.
She said they all, and that's how Ming ended it. This
episode left a nasty taste in my mouth.
I told you, and Ming ended it with, I'm ready to go. Because now once Shady said that, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's it. And now it's our favorite time of the show. Our favorite episode.
Everybody, just calm down.
Girl, just calm down.
For me, one band, one sound, as Ming said. All three of them. You all gotta calm down.
All three of y'all.
All three. The Queen, you calm down because you're out of control. Brittany, you're nasty, and you have a lot of past trauma. Denise, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to it's gonna be Brit specifically for me.
Okay.
She just did a lot, and I think what irritates me about Brit the most, I feel like she's so easily readable that I would just it would just be so easy just to mop this little girl up easy, stop her up real nice. And yeah, and it just makes me mad that they're not doing it. So yeah, it's gonna be Brit for me.
Do you think that was a little tactic that she had by wearing that, when she wore that full cover hijab? Because she's
hijab?
Hijab or hijab? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
It's a hijab.
I thought it was hijab. A hijab? I'm sorry. Shout out to all my Muslims.
First of all, you're literally flipping the damn syllables.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, shout out to our Muslim community. And all my ladies in hijabs. But hijab. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not good with names. What
you keep saying it like flipping it.
But do you
I don't
think
know what it was, but I don't know, and I don't care. I'm just this episode. You lucky that you were late getting a recording, because I was pissed when that episode ended. I finished the episode right at the time we were supposed to record. I was livid. I was able to calm down because you were late.
Well, didn't I tell you when I did not tell you this was gonna upset you? Didn't I tell you this was gonna upset you?
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was very traumatic.
But all right,
thank you guys.
Here, girl.
But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching this week's episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our page. Thank you so much again. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Peace.